Hey Geminis, it is Nicole, and I have a Gemini rising, Libra sun, and moon in Aquarius. And we're going to do your September spread in regards to work and career. September 2017. If you would like a reading, you can contact me at LibraWoman77 at yahoo.com. My contact number is 1-866-252-0188. Also, if you can relate to anything, if this resonates, comment, share, and like. So, the two main energies that are surrounding you for the month of September are the 10 of air and the 10 of fire. Okay, so the 10 of air is a complicated card because it represents releasing a relationship that has really just got you feeling emotionally distraught, emotionally just drained. It wasn't a good emotional fit for you. And the Ten of Swords means that you felt betrayed, but you're coming out of that. And there's going to represent there's going to be a new beginning for you mentally. So next to the Ten of Fire or the Ten of Wands, it feels like to me, not only are you going to let go of this relationship intellectually, but you're also going to let go of maybe this relationship energetically. So there's going to be an energetic and a mental releasing of a relationship. It could be a professional relationship. It could be a romantic relationship, maybe with an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or another Gemini, or with an Aries, a Sagittarius, or Leo. So, within the context of the new beginnings that's happening to you as you're releasing something, your career starts off at the heart of the matter with the Four of Coins, which is to me a pretty good, stable, consistent job. You may be focused a little bit too harshly or too much on the security because perhaps the money comes in bits and pieces, or you're not making as much as you'd like to make. Like this could be someone who's a waitress or someone who is self-employed, or the money comes in and then it doesn't. Or maybe you guys have a situation where you just are feeling insecure right now, and that insecurity has you holding on really tightly to your money, to your possessions, and maybe you're really focused on work to compensate for the feelings of loss. And I also see that you're going to put down some myths and mythologies or other people's expectations about how you generate money. And you're going to come into your own in regards to who you are as a financial generator. Some of you can be starting some new things on the side to generate money. Let's see how the reading unfolds. So I clarified the Four of Pentacles, and I got the Nine of Cups reversed with the Knight of Pentacles as where you're going. So some of you are deeply emotionally dissatisfied with the affairs of the heart. Okay, maybe you are not all that happy, but maybe you're pretending to be, but actually you are moving closer to me, to the tens at the nine than you would at eight. So I see you guys moving towards financial stability. Maybe you're going to be saving more. Some of you have already started putting some money away. Some of you are just going to, I see the Knight of Pentacles in your future at the foundation or in the heart of the matter, which means you're going to start moving in a methodical way to increase your finances, to increase your net worth through perhaps the investments of trade, stocks, bonds. Like I see you putting your money in places where you can't just have access to it immediately, that it's going to take like a lot of work to get it out. Some of you may be exploring CDs, just something that will allow you to not let your money grow without it losing your hands or leaving your hands. So a lot of you are going to start taking a very mature, methodical approach to finances. It's like you're getting tired of getting money and spending it and just spending it on nothing and then having nothing to show for it but some damn hair and some shoes. Okay? Some of you Geminis, you do better with managing a little at a time. Your obstacle here is the Seven of Cups. You just got too many damn choices. Also, you see all that smoke? That's weed. Could be cigarette smoking is an obstacle for you. Could be drinking. A man may be an obstacle for you. You have a lot of choices. And Scorpio may be talking to you about these choices. Your obstacle is the Ten of Cups, which means, you want a family. You want to move towards tradition. But you have a lot of obstacles, and freedom is really important to you. And you want to move forward with something that's not taking quite off the way that you want it to, or as quickly as you would like for it to. And so because this methodical plan that you may have for your career is not happening as quickly as you need for it to, then you start moving to something else and something else and something else. And then it kind of makes you seem a little too unstable to have the family situation that you want. So the wisdom for this card is to understand that things take time to develop and grow, especially if it's new. And try to focus your energies on one goal at a time. And that will help you to gain the stability that you want. Also, some of you will benefit greatly with speaking to a financial advisor, or, having a plan and just being patient about the growth. Okay, so Geminis, what is crowning you is conflict and competition. There are other people that do what you do and they do it damn good, but you're considered competition to them. They see you as competition as well. And so the wisdom here is to find new ways to reach your audience that your competitors are not doing. Also, I see that you're still coming out of that Ten of Swords energy. The Nine of Swords eventually is releasing the pain of the end of something. And so the wisdom for this card in regards to how to advance in your career with the Nine of Swords energy is to listen to some positive things. See, your mind, you're in your head, you're coming out of that, but you're in your head regarding the competition. Maybe one of the reasons that a relationship ended is because somebody wanted you to be a little bit more financially stable. And, you had some competition with somebody who was more financially stable, but it just wasn't you. So, you go at a pace that the wisdom here is to go at your own pace to find your truth. But in the interim, listen to positive things on YouTube. Maybe you should listen to some financial affirmations or find some financial channels. Just keep affirmations alive and well about money in your mind, because see, these thoughts are thoughts that make you feel bad. So you want to replace those old thoughts with some new thoughts, some new ways of thinking about money, new ways of thinking about what you deserve that get you in a place of power. And that's exactly where you're going to be. You're going to be some competition for other people. Okay, so Gemini, some of you have a very faulty foundation and premise about what you deserve financially. And there's some past issues from your family that has really messed you up mentally, because it's kind of preventing you from going forward because you really don't think you deserve it. So not all of you, just some of you. But I see in the past, so it looks like some of you made a lot of sacrifices in regards to believing in your truth regarding money, because a lot of you need freedom. Or maybe a lot of you have hung in there at a job that you really didn't like because you felt, worthy of having that consistent income. But it's not something that was kind of giving you the money that you wanted. In the future, Gemini, I see you getting your balance emotionally. I see you becoming more graceful. I see you becoming extremely desirable. A water sign may really impact your finances. This could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. This person is going to help you bring this relationship to an end, because it's affecting you. It's affecting your finances, because a lot of you may be daydreaming a lot instead of working. Maybe you guys are doing more daydreaming than working. But I see in the month of September, you're going to be very emotionally together and feel stronger than you felt for a long time in regards to the ending of this situation that really caused a lot of pain. So I see as this comes into completion, you're not going to be spending a lot of frivolous energy with frivolous people. But I do see someone coming in September to give you an offer that you will not accept. And I feel that, you guys are going to be a little imbalanced for a while as you release the faulty foundation or illusions that you've had about what you deserve financially and what you can do. So, Geminis, I see some of you may be broadcasters or maybe in the public's eye. That's your goal. You just want to be the best that you can be. I always feel like this is the Gemini card anyway. Some of you want to date, you want to date and you want to move towards stability. That's what you're trying to do. But some of you may be hindered by feeling like you don't deserve, not seeing the truth about your worth. And, it looks like you need to go through some type of spiritual change by going within and dealing with some faulty premises about what it is that you are worthy of. And it's going to be really uncomfortable because you're going to have to face a lot of emotions that make you feel bad. And Geminis like to run from that. But as a result of taking a spiritual path, this could mean a 12-step program. This could mean a financial advisor. This could mean, I don't know. As a result of taking a spiritual path and dealing with issues of worth, then I see you're not going to continue to not make the money that you're so worthy of making. Okay? If you deal with issues of self-esteem, go within, find your truth, find your light. It looks like you may need to work with somebody. Like you need to go within and light the path on some lies. Some lies about what it is that you're worth, because something is blocking you and is how you're seeing yourself. So with spirituality, with counseling, with God, with the 12 steps, with some books, I see that you can overcome these issues and increase your money. Otherwise, it's going to continue to, be where it is. So for the month of September, a lot of you are going to be looking deep within, because I see, you guys might be dating. Some of you might, Geminis, yeah, y'all going to be dating. But this is the energy that is still bothering you, the end of a relationship and kind of letting that go. And then just kind of doing a lot of introspection, contemplation, going within, finding out what's the truth, what's lies. And I see that you guys are going to cut some lies about what you deserve out of your life so that your finances can increase and that you're not going in the same circle. So the advice for Geminis for your career is to know that you got what it takes to make it. It's like, are you willing to do the work to get it? All right. So if you'd like to look more extensively into your career, which is a reading that I love to do. I love career readings. I do relationship readings too, but I love human resources. But anyway, you can contact me at librawoman77@yahoo.com, or you can reach me at 1-866-252-0188. Bless you.